Edwards again attacks the goal. Edwards gets into the paint, pulls back, and jumper's good. 21st half points for Anthony Edwards. 8 of 11 from the field. 8 on the 24. Edwards drives baseline, left-handed, flips it up and in. Gorgeous move from Anthony Edwards.
That's ridiculous.
Anthony Edwards pulls up just inside the arc, nails the jumper. 26 points for Edwards.
First elimination game of the series. Here goes Edwards. Step through. Edwards, good.
It's an easy 15-footer for Butler. Edwards step through, foul, and puts it in with the left hand. Anthony Edwards, who's led the NBA. Minnesota looking to retake the lead. Great move by Edwards. Knifing through the lane, goes to the left hand. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot. Finds the cutting Edwards, drives through the lane, beautiful move. He's gotten so good at that downhill, always under control.
I'm a little surprised we're not seeing Kevon Looney right now.
Edwards, shake and bake. Edwards drives, Edwards lays it in. Shifty, explosive. So Chris Finch's hair right there. His hair is kind of symbolic of how this game has gone. It's all over the place for the Wolves. That is going to go, and the toughest attempt of the night by Edwards.
Ruling it out with 7. Edwards slicing up and down. Count it, foul. That kid is something else.
Hachimura once again switched up on Edwards. Leans in, little sidestep, knocks it in.
He's so good.
Edwards gets past the zone defense, gets inside. He pretty much went past everybody on the Laker defense with a rebound and outlet. Edwards razzle-dazzle inside layup, banks it in. The Ant has come alive here in the second. It's a 1-point game. Edwards just taking 6 shots here in the first half. He's got 9 points. Gets inside, draws the foul, count it, and 1. Edwards against Doncic, gets into the paint, little sidestep, jumper good, bounces around and drops through. Edwards looking, James on him, Edwards drives, gets inside, layup, banks it home! Anthony Edwards in the clutch.
Precautionary is why he's wearing the mask again. Edwards tries, 12 with a circus shot across the lane. Puts it up, exploding for the 2. And a half in the half. And Edwards the other way with 8 points. Court strings at the line, puts up a floater. And now he is starting to catch a little momentum. He's got 10 from Minnesota.
Luka trying to press up on Ed. With pristine, pulchritudinous footwork, Edwards knocks down the midi. Finch makes the call offensively. Edwards steps through and lays it home on the floater.
In the league this year at 43%, he's also made a career high 114 threes, but elected not to shoot that one. He hasn't even taken a shot from the floor yet. Turnaround jumper, good for Anthony Edwards.
Happy to see this lineup for Minnesota back in the mix too, having Dante and Julius back in the lineup with Ant and Jaden and also Naz Reid. Nikhil, when he comes in, has also been productive, and Ant gets the and one opportunity right here.
Sometimes make it look so easy, almost like he's a point guard. He's a point center, one of the few guys that does it like that. That's a nice move that time by Edwards. Took his time, surveyed the defense.
Edwards and Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards had 37 the other night in a loss to Houston, but struggled down the stretch. From a better shooter, Anthony Edwards blows by Holiday, the step through and the score. 29 for Edwards. Maybe Joker, you just saw that look of frustration. Done a tremendous job in 2 years, taking a Houston team that won 22 games 2 years ago to where they are now. Great step through and basket by Edwards, his first points of the 3rd quarter.
Playing to their strengths, and this game you knew was going to be a battle of wills to see which team can get to their strong suit.
Edwards, magic with the bounce and then hitting the long 2.
They outscored them 30 in the fourth quarter to get the win. Shannon driving, ball movement, Reed, extra, Edwards. Drive and finish.
That was as good of offensive possession as you want.
This team off to great starts in the first and third quarters. He doesn't play a lot after that. He plays limited minutes. He should play more.
Bucket and the foul from Anthony Edwards.
Naz Reid is checked in. Did not play last night due to illness. Nice drive through, stop and go out front.
That's what he's good at.
Edwards trying to shake the defensive done.
Been tweeting as well. It's a pretty good list.
Well, Terrell Brandon's up there in Minnesota history.
Here's Edwards, the hanging jumper is good.
And that was a very important timeout, I thought, for Chris Finch. To finish this quarter the right way, after Denver hits a couple of shots in a row, you want to make sure you settle down.
But he feels that good about where he is beyond the arc.
Where also he doesn't have the space that he had a year ago.
There you go.
He's rolling. He's rolling.
He's feeling pretty good. He had 53 2 games ago.
Edwards. Oh, the Euro and the finish. Edwards around a Gobert screen, weaving around traffic, step throw, puts it in. 14 now for Anthony Edwards.
Weaken the defense, and so sometimes I think it's a matter of choice here for Anthony Edwards. It does weaken the defense, take advantage of that. Edwards draws the ire of the Ivica Zubac, knocks down the mid-range.
He's almost lost it against Durant. Now Anthony Edwards gets the handoff, blasts his way to the basket, and hits the shot. Anthony Edwards to forecourt against Hardaway Jr. Edwards spins in the lane, half hook, and he hit it.
Dante DiVincenzo will check in, next dead ball. Edwards, nice step throw, and he finishes with the left. Edwards. Clock winding down. Step throw, the left.
They're hot from outside as well. Already Spurs are 5 of 8 from outside the arc.
Edwards' first shot attempt rolls through.
Is he tries to find mismatches. He's trying to find Julius Randle against Jalen Green. Oh, wow, good slow-mo.
Great slow-mo. As Minnesota.
Daniel Gafford credit for keeping that offensive rebound alive. They tilt the defense to Edwards. Got his man airborne, and boy, great deft touch. By all accounts, has put much more effort into his game at the defensive end. Look at him navigate that screen. But sometimes the other guy's just a little bit better. Edwards with the soft touch.
Man, a little bit too much that spike deck on. Here's Edwards to the rim, going to the reverse.
So far, it has been all Knicks. Anthony Edwards, can he get his offensive game going, Coach? They need a massive second half. A little bit too much. Brunson screaming for a foul as he worked against his old buddy DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards, the spin, the sleight of hand, just electric.
Come off that ball screen. If you don't like it, you collapse the defense, kick it out to a shooter.
And Edwards off the three-point line. He'll just hit the foul line.
Over to McDaniels. Edwards, sidestepping two. Why not? A 30-point night for Anthony Edwards.
He is a really effective player.
Edwards turns the corner, Euros, reverses, and the foul.
Last year got in 6 games with Golden State. This tonight, his 7th already that he's played with them this year. Edwards so smooth on the spin.
Leading by 2 late in the first quarter. Edwards crossing over on Tillman. That is tough.
I tell you guys, we're going to show you that replay. We can watch his knees.
Trailing only Giannis and AD, Anthony Davis. Edwards, how about that? He's magical. Your scheme, the high percentage look. 34 points in the paint for Toronto. The left by Edwards, count it, and 1.
Some guys who you wouldn't even consider quick have been able to get a step to the rim. Edwards, little head fake switch.
by Kamara. Now they switch it. Granop on it. It's a little space using his shoulders. The glass comes into the hands of Advia. Long lead pass intercepted by Edwards. And Edwards on the push. Checked by Kamara. Crossing over. Spinning back. Hanging. Hunting. Scoring in transition.
He wants to be at the line too.
The 21-22 season, so that's understandable. That's somewhat expected. But I also wanted to add, as you guys know, 6 minutes into the game last night, Anthony Simons left with chest issues and did not return.
Randall over to Reed, outside. Edwards won't take the three, instead will drive, kiss it off the window with the left.
The three-pointer is first of the night. Edwards drives and scores.
That's a tough bucket.
Step through by Edwards. That drag step. That was hard.
Makes those difficult layups look easy.
Edwards splits defenders, slips, and scores. Chris Paul throws it away. Edwards. The mid-range is pure.
Extra DiVincenzo. Nice pass on the interior. Randall feed it around the perimeter. Edwards, the penetration and the ephes. Randall up ahead. Edwards one-on-one with Thompson. Makes his move. Oh, that's crafty.
Point of attack defense, so vital. Thanks a lot, Chelsea. We'll hear you guys in the postgame. Thanks for joining us. Edwards steps into the lane, got it to fall, and one.
I don't know if the roof is off the building, but it's certainly vibrating right now.
From three. Here is Edwards looking to turn the corner. Edwards the spin and the banker. That was beautiful.
Come on now, how good was that?
Rudy was up in coverage. Jaden's so aggressive. Minnesota rolled and rotated that time beautifully.
Edwards splits the defense. Oh, the gorgeous slave for two.